What was this conversation you had with John Cena when you were younger?
So this is great. So when I first got into wrestling, what happened was I couldn't go to a wrestling event that my friend went to, and he got the VIP package. And so I'll tell you from my perspective.
Please.
So my friend was called Kyle, and my phone goes and I see it's Kyle's number, and I answer the phone and I hear, "Yo, it's your boy John Cena."
What?
And it was John Cena. And my friend Kyle, in the middle of this, busy meet and greet, said, "My friend couldn't make it. Would you phone him?" And John Cena said, "Yeah, sure." And me and John Cena talked for 10 minutes.
What?
And he let me tell him about my thoughts on creative. And I thought he was going to win the title the next year. And he let me have that moment and that conversation when I'm sure the queue was, just infinite. So that really meant something to me.
And you're how old at this time?
I was 15 at the time.
Wow.
Yeah. So that meant something to me. That displayed leadership for me when it came to how to treat your fan base,
And it's funny because for John Cena, that's just, yeah, sure. Here's 10 minutes of my time. For you, that's a life-changing event that puts you on a completely different trajectory of your life.
Yeah.
And it's wild to think about those little moments that can completely change your life.
Yeah. I think that is something that is definitely something that professional wrestlers need to think about. Like we had a meet and greet the other night, and you have to remember that each interaction that you're having can be infinitely important. I remember we were in Glasgow and I was standing next to me and Josh Alexander were doing some photos with fans, and a fan turned to him and said, "You literally saved my life." A fan turned to Josh Alexander and says, "Your matches are what saved my life."
Wow.
And it's like, these moments are real for people. And that is what this business is all about. We think it's about, I should win this belt and have this creative and all that. But then you have those moments that you see the difference that can be made. And that's what this is. Because life is hard, especially right now. Across the world, life is really hard.
Yeah.
So when people come to wrestling, we need to give them a show that's going to inspire them, make them feel good. That's what this is about.